Hey everyone, I'm sitting out here in the yard today, actually sitting in the wood trailer, if you can see the firewood behind me. But Lauren and I haven't done a victory post in the last couple weeks, and I was sitting there thinking about it the other day, sitting around the house, and I was kind of like, well, it's kind of hard to do have a victory moment when you can't get out and about too much. And then it kind of struck me that you can have a victory moment anywhere. I mean, our basis for this when we started it was when we're out and about where we see God, which is mostly in the backcountry, in the wilderness, out hiking and hunting and fishing and viewing wildlife and all that kind of stuff. And but I was thinking that I see God in the mountains, I see God in the Badlands, and when I'm hiking and all over the place. But the last couple of days I was thinking about this, and then today it kind of hit me that even though we can't get out, we should be looking for God, can see God in everything that we do in our daily lives. And this is a perfect example. Our wood trailer here is almost empty. There's one row of wood back, and we use that to heat our shop. And but we cut a bunch of other firewood. We probably got 2 or 3 truckloads of firewood someplace else, but with the early snows, we can't get to it. So it's like, well, we're getting kind of low on firewood to heat the shop and everything, and we don't need it heated all the time. We really don't need it heated at all. It's just something we like to do, keep it a little warm for our vehicles in the morning or when we're out there working in the shop on a project. But then Lauren and I were able to get to a spot yesterday and cut almost a truckload of wood yesterday afternoon and bring it home, which will give us another few weeks, month, whatever it is, of heat in the shop. And that made me start thinking about God's provision and how he provides for us. And Matthew, it talks about God providing for the birds of the air, and aren't we even more important to him than the birds of the air? And so it kind of made me think about that. And then I started reflecting on how God provides. And this is just a little thing, we don't need firewood. It's a convenience thing for us. But I started reflecting on that, and then reflecting on the past 20 years or so of my life and seeing how God provided in different areas in different ways, and in how he put me in different situations to help grow me or make me think. And it was just a good time of reflection for me and God's provision in my life over the last 20 or so years. And that was my victory moment today.